I am good. There we go. We got YouTube working now. I don't know why it doesn't work. I have to like hit start and stop on it like so many times. Oh, you want chin scritches again? Chin scritches again? Oh my gosh. Hi. Did that help? Did that help? Yeah. And then we even went and we picked up lunch. We didn't stay because it was super busy at it was Shake Shack. And they have like really good food. It took forever to get our food, and it was like, it was annoying. And then they like forgot one of our orders of fries, so we had to go back. But I waited inside, like I was out of the house for most of the morning, and I only took a little bit of my fast acting anxiety meds, and I'm really heckin' proud because I did like, I was out of the house for a couple of hours, went into a whole bunch of stores. I'm just like, heck yeah. I'm gonna be unstoppable. It's gonna happen. I know, that chin's still a little itchy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did see the Palea teaser. I did. I'm wondering about the little, is it a pet? Is it a robot pet? I have questions about that one. You probably have to buy it, but I was like, oh my gosh, imagine if we all end up with our own little like robot baby. Shake Shack's so good. Looks like a purchasable pet. Yeah, I agree. It's cute though. Opening pattern. That's what I needed to do. I'm proud of me too. And we got the book that I wanted to get. That was the only thing that we were able to accomplish. We didn't find the cute little ghost. We didn't get my printer because Best Buy was out of stock. I can order it on Amazon. It's just one of those things that if I could pick it up, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like buying computery sorts of things and having it delivered. It depends on who's like delivering it. I hate to say it, but like sometimes I feel like they just get kind of like kicked around, and I don't want anything to happen to. What book did I get? It's a Gravity Falls book. I can go get it and show you if you would like to see it. Alex Hirsch, the creator of Gravity Falls, wrote a new book about Bill, the villain from the show. And I was really hopeful. It makes sense that it was probably only at the... Hi, I love you. It makes sense that it was only at like the Barnes and Noble where like they were having book signings. But they had this really cool like setup, and I was kind of hoping that more Barnes and Nobles would have it. Yes. Yeah. Here, I can show it to you guys. Ma'am. So these are books that I thought were actual books, but they're not. So it literally, Artemis, that's the actual book in the center, right? You are making things so much harder today. Do you know that? Hold on, I'll open it on the computer. I'll open it so you can see it properly. Hi. Um, okay. So I was kind of hoping that they were going to have it in more stores than they did. But I'm pretty sure that they just had it in the ones that had book signings, which makes sense because it looks like that's a whole bunch of books. But what it is, this is the book that was written. It's called The Book of Bill. And if you look, right, this is how Barnes & Noble displays look typically, right? You know, a whole bunch of different books. And it looks like this book has like creeped into all the other ones. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Well, all of these books, it was all marketing for the one book. Because if, here. Right? So it's all marketing. And when you open it, it just says ha 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 over and over and over again. And I was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And we have a huge Barnes & Noble. Our Barnes & Noble's 2 stories. So I was like, maybe ours would have it, but they didn't. They had the book, so I got the book. But I thought that was like such cool marketing because like he's supposed to be this evil villain. And I just thought that's so cool. Like what a neat concept. So she's lying down now. I love when companies do clever things like that. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like they were all a whole bunch of like hardcover books. Like what a neat display. I just thought that was so fun. There's just like a table full of the books there. But we walked around a while like looking at stuff. And we got like a couple of things for Christmas gifts. So, you know, it was a good Barnes & Noble trip. I mean, anytime you go to Barnes & Noble is a good Barnes & Noble trip. I also found I hadn't purchased a craft magazine in so long. And I was just flabbergasted at the price increase of things. Like all of the craft magazines were like $20 for one magazine. And I was like, what? I also wanted to post, by the way, I don't know if I should like at people in Discord or not. Twitch added a new stupid air quote feature that bothers me so much. If you get one of these messages, know that it's some crappy promotional thing I and other creators have no control over. I don't know if I should add everyone, but Twitch added this lovely marketing. I want to smack people at Twitch. Whoever implements these things without talking to creators deserves to get smacked, okay? So it's this new thing. It's marketing. Okay? That they would have this great idea of emailing people a fake chat screenshot of people saying that they miss insert username. Just a warning, because we've already had people ask why they're being talked about in chat and sent a screenshot by Twitch. So It's like, that was fire. A whole bunch of hearts. Fill in the user blank username, would have loved that. Where are they? I don't know. MIA. Get the hell out of here. I don't want that. I don't want that sent to people. It's like they're trying to get people who are lurkers or who haven't been in chat in a while to come back. And that's not the way you do it. It's a horrible idea. Ew. Exactly. Because I can guarantee you, if they actually asked anyone who streams if this was a good idea, they'd be like, no. Are you crazy? Like, way to... So I wanted to share... I guess, should I tag? I'll tag at here. So anyone who's in the Discord. Like, right now. Yeah. It's a horrible idea. As a lurker, it would make me feel so guilty. Yes. So I'm trying to like share it. Other people, you can share it too. I saw this in a different mod group that I'm in and I was like, oh no. I want to let people know. I want people to be like, to share that, take that screenshot and share it. Like, do whatever, because I don't want anyone feeling guilty that they haven't been in my stream in a while. Like, makes me just... Who thought... Like, if anything, it's going to make people, like, either confront the streamer and be like, why are people talking about me and sending me messages? Like, sending me screenshots of this. Like... And the thing is that it's a fake message. I don't know if it's like the exact same fake message every time. But like, it's a fake message. Like, it's not as though we were just like, and they were like, ooh, screenshot that and send it to Silicons. It's like a whole made up thing. That's then sent. And it's like, chat's missing you. And you're missing this. And I would just be like, wow, watch me miss everything that this streamer ever does. Because that's toxic AF and I don't want any part of it. It's toxic fake FOMO. Imagine thinking that that's a good idea. Like, the amount of people... It makes me think of, like, management making decisions for, like, on-the-ground workers. And you can tell that they themselves have never worked a day in their lives on the ground because the management decisions make no sense. Where you're like, wow, this is actually going to slow me down. This is going to take me so much longer. You know, all that stuff. They just need to ask. Like, here's what you do. From all of your creators, randomly select 50 partners, 50 affiliates, and ask them what they think of something. That's 100 people. That's not that much. But I can guarantee you that 85 of those people are going to be like, this is a terrible idea. And the other ones are going to be like, that's funny. And they have, like, you know, a huge following, and it doesn't matter if people are made uncomfortable because people are just numbers to them, you know? Like, you're going to have people who view it vastly different than others, but, like, the majority of people are going to be like, ew. Hi, Ghoulish Kitty over on YouTube. Hello. Oh, I hope that wasn't, like, forever ago. I need to get, like, a pop-out thing so that I don't miss those chats. But hi! hope you're doing well. But it just, I saw it and I was like, ick. It gave me the ick so badly. And I'm like hoping and praying that enough people respond negatively to it that they remove that feature. It's not a feature. It's a way to make people feel guilty. Or, as someone who worries that people talk about them behind their backs, it's going to cause people to freak out and be like, oh my God, I'm being talked about behind my back. Like, how, oh my God, how this past, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, sorry, that was, I was very far derailment there of the conversation, but I was like, I know I took a picture of something I meant to like tell Chad about, and it was the magazine thing, and then I saw the screenshot that I'm like, oh wait, I gotta share that. Because I was like, oh, this is cute, like a whole thing of Margaret Sherry cross-stitch. Like, I love her stuff, it's so cute. $20! I mean, granted, okay, it's 48 patterns, I get that. But like, it's a magazine. You know? Also, I'm going to see if anywhere else has this or has it in like bulk, because I couldn't afford to buy, like, there was only one that I could see. This was like a gag gift at Barnes & Noble. It's a notepad, but it's even wrapped like a stick of butter. Like, you have to peel like the end. Isn't it so cute? It was $10. And I was like, I need to see if I can find more. Because, like, that would be a great stocking stuffer, you know? Like, that's hilarious to me. Hi, Petrichor. No, absolutely. No problem. I wish that there was a way to not have that happen. Yeah, look, this is our Barnes & Noble. This is one of the entrances. And this isn't looking either to the left or the right, which continues on for a while. So, yeah. Big store. The biggest one you know of is in the Mall of America. I feel like a lot of the biggest things in general are in the Mall of America. Your friend took you yarn shopping today? What did you buy, Ghoulish K? Going yarn shop. That's the only thing I didn't do today, was go yarn shopping. That has a butter label on it. I wish it wasn't yellow or I'd get it. I want to go yarn shopping. I am working on not buying yarn unless it's like something I need. Because, like, you know, for the blanket that I'm making, you know, or I ran out of a color for my amigurumis or something. Like, I'm trying to be good about, because I've got so much I have to work through. Too bad that I can't find that stupid blue yarn, though. I looked through all the stuff in the living room, and I didn't find it. So, I'll have to look through somewhere else later. Kind of going, like, section by section. I should also probably look through VODs on YouTube and see if I feel like I had more of it left. Because all I used it for were cuffs. All I used it for were cuffs, and it wasn't like it was only a partial skein of yarn. It was... I have no idea. It's making me nuts, though. Also, welcome back, BK. You got no sleep? Oh, no. Eyelids are droopy. Have a good rest. I'm so sorry that insomnia is being so rude to you, though. I hate that. We'll be here should you wake up, or should insomnia say, you know, actually we're not sleeping. Because sometimes it'd be like that. I can't tell you the amount of times where I'm like, oh man, I'm so tired. I'm going to sleep really well tonight. And then I go and lay down and I'm like, why? Why is this actually a lie? Okay. Surprisingly, only 3 skeins of yarn. Normally I get a lot because I'll be like, but what if it's not there the next time I come back? No, that's so valid, especially with certain brands. I feel like they go through, like, they change colors a lot, or if something's on clearance, I'm much more likely to purchase and, like, purchase multiple skeins of it, because it's like, it's on clearance. What if it's not there ever again? And you got changeable needles. Nice. Set of crochet hooks too. I'm gonna go try and take a nap. Have a good nap. I'm exhausted, but typically I lay in bed and be like, okay, we're awake now. It's pretty rude of our bodies to behave in such a manner. Or you'll be like on the couch late at night and you're like nodding off and you're like, I should go to bed. And then you go to the bed and you lie down and it's like, now I'm wide awake. Super duper. Still working on putting your beads in the new bead system. That's fine. Sleepy, awake now. Yup. Or, oh my gosh, the worst is like when you're about to like drift off and then all of a sudden like the dog barks. And you're like, oh my God, what danger is there? And they're like, they woke themselves up because they farted too loud or something. And you're like, thanks, you gave me like a good fright. And you're back asleep already, so now I can't be. Working on that since 8 a.m.? Wow. Or when your brain goes over every thought you've ever had. I also, at Barnes & Noble, saw a really neat Pokemon cross-stitch book. Or magazine, I should say. It was a $20 magazine that I was going to buy because it had cross-stitches of all the Eevee evolutions. It was licensed by Nintendo, too. And, like, it was actually, like, the patterns were really good. But I was like, no, we just spent $2,000 on a water heater. We don't have fun money. Like, I knew I wanted to buy this book. That's good. Like, we can just buy the book and be happy with that. How are you today, Mary? Oh my goodness. I'm tired now from all of that. It was a good day. It was a busy day. Oh, Calliope, I'll have you know that James was able to grab the ducks so much easier last night. And I like to think it's because I was there to help keep them from running all over the place, but part of me was watching him and I was like, you jerk. You jerk. Ooh, you know what? I have not petrichor. That's a good idea. I wonder, I have the Libby app on my phone. Did I take a picture of the front of that? Oh. Oops. Pokemon Cross Stitch, go. No results. I could... Pokemon Cross Stitch magazine. It was a nice book. Yeah, is this one. I wonder if I could find... I'm sure if I like get more information. Oh, it's actually a lot less on Amazon too. It's only, I'll put it on my wish list. It's only $12.29. And I'll put it on my wish list and then it can be like something I get later instead of $20. Cuz I'm like, I would make every single one of those Eevee Evolution cross stitches. And I'm like, I know, it could be like a deduction, but like, goodness gracious, everything right now. Writing that big of a check was, means that our emergency fund took a big hit, you know? One of those things. Craft/stream wish list. Okay. Oh. I keep forgetting that I have to sign into everything again because I had to log out. Or I had to make like a whole new... Not a whole new. I ended up uninstalling Chrome and reinstalling it in order to see if that would help with the issues that we were having with videos playing. But it turns out that the video issue was a driver issue and not anything to do with the browser. So we got it fixed. Okay, there we go. It's on the wish list now. Okay, hold on. Because it's like it's on Amazon. Like, look at, like, they're actually cute. Like, they're just showing you inside the book a little bit. I'm like, they're actually pretty cute. Like, like, sometimes you get stuff and you're like, wow, that's kind of cursed. But I'm like, look at all my Eevee Evolutions. It's so cute. Right? It's cute. They're actually like, they're decent. For the magazine, and one of the results is a Stitch and Samurai manga. Oh. Ooh, a banned books list. I want to see that. I wouldn't be opposed to it, Chirps. It would definitely depend on like how big of a pattern. In the past, it's one of those really tricky things to like price. And I would have to like figure out because I haven't done any back in the day. Sorry, I know that this conversation just like jumped. Back in the day, I actually used to pattern test for a cross stitch designer, and it was like you were paid a penny a stitch. That was like the going rate, and that seems like yikes. But at the same time, when you think about like how long things take, Hello, Alala, welcome. Well, here for a little craft break. I love that. Well, come on in. Are you also crafting, or you're just like, I need crafts? I need to see crafts. Because, like, that was for paying someone to, like, test stitch for you. I don't necessarily know how much it would be, like, what fair price is for a pattern. It would depend on, like they said, the size of it and all of that. Like, one of those guys, it wouldn't be, like, terribly expensive. If it's, like, a full coverage piece, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, if you have something, you can always send me a message. Like from the Pokemon book? Yeah, absolutely. That would be one that I would be willing to do. Because they're not incredibly large and they're not incredibly detailed either. Like it's just a lot of large sections of color. Versus like oh my god, I have to change colors 20 times. Did you oh. That's so sweet. Sweet. Thanks. What the heck? I'll definitely show off, like, the book when it comes. Oh my god. Megan is fragile. I'm so glad that it was less money, and I just was like, I'll put it on that, and then I'll get it later, and I'm gonna take a drink. Okay. No, don't apologize. That was just so sweet of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's so kind. Do you know which one you're like, ooh, I want Megan to stitch that one? They also had a Snorlax and Munchlax in there, which I thought was really cute. Because Snorlax is James's favorite. They also, I took a picture and I shared it in the Discord. But they also had Lorcana cards there. And I was like, I should have bought. They didn't have a price on them. This big pack, the big Ursula one up here, that one I could find on their website, and that one was $50. But goodness, I was really tempted to buy some of them. And I was like, no, no, no. No, no, we're not spending money today. We're buying this book. Going into Barnes & Noble, going into any kind of, like, bookstore is dangerous. It's just, there's always so much. There's books, and then there's, like, collectibles. I don't know. It just, you always end up going like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, I was really proud. We bought the book, and then we bought 2 things for, like, Christmas gifts. And that was it. And I was like, yes. Way to go, me. James and I did sit in the magazine section for a little bit looking at stuff. I would not suggest getting Lorcana at Barnes & Noble because they mark up almost everything, yeah. That was why I was trying to see how much they were, because if it was a similar price to, like, what you can find on Amazon, then I would get it, but that's what I had a feeling about, is that it would be marked up. Oh no, Georgina! Do you all have Barnes and Noble over there, or do you need a little old US friend to get something for you? Some Targets have them. We have like the biggest Target that I've ever seen. It overwhelms me. One, two, oops. Like James was all like, "Do you want to walk around the mall a little bit?" Because our Barnes and Noble is like next to the mall, and I'm like, "I do not." It gets so busy there, and I was like, "No." Maybe another day, but we did enough. You don't have Barnes and Noble? Has a cart escalator? Yeah, those are so cool. Our Target does not have one of those. Ours is not that big. It's just, it's still huge. Yeah, my brother lives in Pittsburgh, and I feel like they have a Target with a cart escalator too. Let's see. I'll see if I can find a picture. Shop, Target, cart, escalator. Yep. So you go on one. Hold on. You go on one, and then you put your cart on the other. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Raise your cart down. Wish. Wait. Are you not in Penny's Corner? Oh my gosh, big day. Big day. There you go. There is a special Discord role. Yes. That's the one you have for cards. Oh, that's smart. Having it be like a flat thing. That makes sense. Stillykins! Boop. Boop. After you get off the boat. Oh my gosh. have too many things open. All right. I wanted to make a note of what I did here. Oh. Just in case I somehow don't finish it today. Okay. I don't know why I wouldn't, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Hi, Wish. Yeah. We're just making some raccoon feets. And we're giving them little leg warmers. Because we thought it would be really cute. Plopped on the sofa and woke up at 1. Oh my gosh! Last day is done though. Hooray! Congratulations, you made it. Today was the first day of school for you guys. Bottle of cocoa pin cushion, a sewing kit, and some yarn. I love that. Those parents do know you. Wait, what's happening? Chirps! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for gifting a mug to the chat. Type exclamation point enter to win. It's this mug. You get to pick what color accent you want on the inside if you're the lucky winner. I like the yellow because it matches the yellow burb, but you can pick whatever color your heart desires. Thank you so much for gifting that to the community. I almost said the class because we were talking about school. My brain really just... It was like you did a lot today and you're tired. Yeah, it's so cute though. I love it. We can be a craft class? Okay. They shared with the class, yeah. You have that sticker, I love it. It's a good one. It's one of my favorite emotes. I'm gonna need that for work, yeah. It'd be great if, like, on the bottom, I could put something, and it would just be, like, the screaming bird again. Hi, Kenya! Finally gonna make your desk more personal. I love that. Heck yes. Did you see what you're entering to win? I love this mug. It's just, you know, the screaming bird mug. Because we all feel that. Or go away on the bottom, yes. What's our first project when we get back to school? I love that. I love that they enjoy it so much. And that, like, they look forward to it. Because I really found that with, you know, my kiddos when I did the summer camp. Like, we weren't sure how popular crochet summer camp was going to be. It was a half-day thing. And, you know, like, part of the day we spent on the playground. Like, it wasn't... Where the heck are my scissors? There we go. It wasn't, like, the whole day we were just inside crocheting, although I think that would have been fine, too. Um, but I was so happy like when kids came back. Like imagine being between the ages of 5 and 13 and wanting to go to crochet camp over the summer for like a week. And then enjoying it so much wanting to come back. Like, oh my gosh, it was just the best. Such a nice feeling. Ooh, the chiropractor. Hope that helps. I've actually talked with my PT about possibly seeing a chiropractor too to help with some of my issues, and they were like, I think that would be good, just not quite yet. Because if they like do something with your neck and like they could kind of set off like some of your vestibular stuff, but they also think that it could be a helpful thing. Where are all of my tools? Oh, Kit Kat, congratulations. You are the winner. You know what to do. I don't have to tell you, but make sure that you redeem your prize. We do still have a few crochet cuties in the store. I'll have to check and see if they're able to be gifted because they're blind bags. We have blind bag octopi left and some bees as well. So, you know, if you're looking for a way to help build back that the emergency funds we had to spend on a water heater, there are some cute you know, buddies in the shop right now. How much is postage in the States for what? For like the plushies? Like this stuff? I think it charges you $5 on the website. I'd have to double check. I can do that real quick. But there's bees and a handful of jellyfish. They can't be gifted. Okay, I can fix that. I had it set that way for like when they first came out. Since I'm coming to visit, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you want me to put anything on hold for you too, like for when you're coming to visit, just let me know. I can do that. I am more than okay with that. I snuck in while my kids are wrapping up school and made coffee. Nice. Welcome in, Scruffy. Oops. Settings. Oh, you know why I think I did that? I think it needs more glitter. I think I have to adjust the way that shipping is done. Because like right now I have shipping set to be a certain way for all gifts. Like say I pay $5, like I think the gifter pays $5 for shipping and I pay the rest. And there was an issue. Oh, freaking ads. There was an issue with the less expensive ones, the $25 ones, because I ended up losing money on them. So I think I might have to figure out a shipping thing. All right. Sorry. I'll be right back. I hate that the ad notifications don't pop up for me correctly anymore. BRB. Okay. Ugh. Sorry. Stupid ads. Oh, I was talking about the gifting thing. So one of the things that I have to look at is how exactly I do shipping. Okay, so shipping in the US is $6. And then each additional item is $1 more. And that's just because additional weight costs additional postage. But the little guys that are like $25, when people gift them, and I love that people gift them because I love getting them places, but say someone gifts it and then the person wins and they are international, I end up having to pay $15 out of pocket to ship it, and it's a $25 item. So I end up only seeing a $10 like, and that, I mean, that's before any of the fees like credit card or whatever kinds of fees come out, or like the fourth wall. They have a very small fee for transactions. And so it ends up being, for the little guys, it's hard. It's really tricky because like I'd either have to adjust it so that the person gifting it has to pay more shipping, which feels icky because like they're trying to be nice and gift it, or I have to do it on things that are just a little bit more, so that I'm not like losing money on, you know, like the yarn and the materials and shit, like all of that stuff. It's hard. It really, and I don't want to be like only people in the US can enter because ick. But because I love it when people gift like the little blind bags and they're like, oh my gosh, like who's gonna get it and what are they going to get? So maybe we can do that with some of them. Like if I mean, I guess that the octos are a little bit less. Because they're $35. So if I'm paying $15 for shipping, I'm still, it's not as big of a hit, you know? It's almost like selling it at cost at that point. Like, not counting time and everything, like just, it's hard. I hate it. I hate it. All of it. Oh, I didn't try and catch this. But there are, I think, 5 bees left and 2 octopi. Jellyfish. They're jellyfish, Megan. Freaking jellyfish. Jellyfish. I can double check. Jelly puss. Yeah, I have 2 jellyfish left. These are the blind bags that are left. So there's googly eye jellyfish, purple jellyfish, multicolor yellow bees, the glow-in-the-dark bee, blue bee, and green one. So those are all the blind bags that are left. You want me to hold a bee for you for when you're in the States? Not necessarily. When will you be, like, I guess I was just going to put it on hold so that way I don't accidentally, like, ship it like too soon. You come in on the 4th. Okay. Yeah, I can hold it for you if you want. Or if you want to buy it now. Well, because if you buy it now, I guess you could put the address in, like the shipping address. It should adjust the price. You can see if it does. If it doesn't, then I'll just put one on hold for you. If it doesn't adjust the shipping price when you put in the other shipping address, let me know and I can just quickly change it. Do you want a specific one? I know they're blind bags, but... The yellow and black one? Closed eyes or opened? Oh, yellow and black, not yellow and gray. I can listen. I mean, wow, did you see that? I grabbed it. I could update the listings so that they're separately listed now so people can just purchase the ones that they want, but then I'll have to take some pictures. I like the way you think, though. I'll be closer, and therefore shipping will be less. Shipping is silly, yeah. I agree. International shipping is so much. It stinks. I don't like it. I hate having to continue to increase, like, shipping costs and charges and... YCC! Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream today? What were you up to? Thank you so much for the raid. I split my yarn. Hello. How are you doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. For anyone who doesn't know me, hi, my name is Megan, and I am a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting. Today we're working on finishing up a raccoon. It's a raccoon in leg warmers because we had a thought and it had to happen. So sometimes that's just the way that projects come to be, you know? You have a little random thought and you just are like, well, I have to do that now. Oh, I hope you had a good stream. It's good working on some shorty socks. Blabbing about some yarn I got at a secondhand store. Ooh, that's so fun. I never find good things like that at secondhand stores. Did I know that the Dollar Tree has resin? I did not. I know the Dollar Tree does have a lot of like good crafty stuff, but no. No, I didn't. Are you making something? Saw it the other day and I was like, wait, what? No, I had no idea. I mean, originally I was like, our leg warmer raccoon should be standing up, but then I just saw how it looks spluted and I'm like, oh. Oh my god, what if it's like spluted out? Maybe getting some as a trial run? Yeah. See if how the quality of it is. Wanting to play around with resin for a bit? Yeah. Oh my god. Sploot. I feel like the leg warmers need to be bigger. I feel like they should be one row bigger, maybe. Like one row bigger towards the, like that way. I don't know, because that's like the feet there, so then the leg. Well, thanks so much for bringing everyone over. I appreciate you. If you need to raid and run, do post-stream self-care, anything like that, please feel free to do so. You're welcome to hang out and chat as well. We've been easily distracted today by lots of things, so, you know, the usual here. You'll have to, if you do end up getting it, YCC, you'll have to let us know how it is. How it all works out for you. I'm curious. We have a dollar store not too far, like a Dollar Tree, not too far from where I live, and I'm like, interesting. I can't believe it's Thursday. Like, I was really confused when I went to take my medicine this morning and I looked at, like, my little pill container and I'm like, why is there nothing in my Wednesday one? Oh. It's because it's Thursday. Four. What are the yeah, I don't know. Time is an illusion. You spent today thinking it was Friday, so imagine my disappointment. So fair. That's so fair. Have a good lurk. Thanks again for the raid. What's everybody working on today? Thunder just scared you so bad, came out of nowhere, sounded like it was much more dangerous and was very close. Oh no. I'm sorry. I hate that. Doing a round on the baby blanket and then who knows? Cleaning my desk for when you switch desks on Monday. That's going to be exciting. Oh gosh. I did it again. I'm so sorry. I did so much today. Everything okay? James? I didn't try and catch it. Ah. Cannot be plural. Aw, Sillikins. Pokemon likes you today. For once. Yes. Congratulations, today is your day. Oh, I keep forgetting. Poke Daily. 80 Poke Dollars and a Pokeball. Work on the stuffy hammock. Nice. Just remembered I put it down because I need to frog. Oh no. Maybe it just stays in that space then. That naughty corner. Hi, Sly Fox. There's only one row. That's not too bad then. Hello. Hi, Allison. How are you? How's Wilf? Is he behaving? I told him to. So he better be. Back to his normal self, going upstairs like normal. What a goober. What an absolute silly goober. We weren't even together. We weren't even hanging out together. You just like got in my whispers. I was tucking all the animals in for bed. It's like 1 a.m. Oh, I hate that. I hate antibiotics. Like, they're wonderful, but they're also, they just destroy my stomach too. See you later, Silicons. Managed to get the trees. Oh, good. Yeah, it was definitely, I left Hot Pot. I was like, it's 1 a.m. And as much as I would like to keep playing Hot Pot and earn some tokens, I'm tired. Yeah. I have a hair that was on my elastic. My hair tie. I hate when that happens and it just like tickles your arm. Ugh. No thanks. Says she is starving. Oh goodness. Well, we can't have that. Your brain is immediately like, what bug? Mm-hmm. You like, then you're like, I'm just hitting myself over here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or like a piece of your hair, like if you have your hair pulled up, like a piece of it falls out and it ends up like touching like the back of your neck and you're like, bleh. No. Might be a bit of a drama queen. Yeah, I like this better. It's okay, we can leave the one. It can be a little short. Leg warmers fall down all the time. They never say where you want it now. Now we just have to decide if the raccoon should be standing or laying down. Like, is this an actively exercising raccoon, or is this like they finish their workout and they're just like sploot, you know? These are the important questions. A solidarity sploot with the bear. We could also, because the bear is like sploot front and back. We could also have the raccoon sprawled, like legs out to the sides instead, like this. Like, instead of like up at the front, we could just have them like be like sprawled. It's either sprawled or it's like jumping on a trampoline. You know, and it's like throwing all of its little legs out. Sitting up. That could be cute, but the way that I did the body doesn't really allow them to sit up because the head, like, it's all one thing. So they could either be like standing or laying down. Having them sit would be cute though. Yeah. Future idea. Oh, yeah. This raccoon has just been like, spent a long night digging in the trash, you know? And just like, oh. Do you all like the leg warmers? You like the eyes? He's knackered, had a big dinner of Mackie T dumpster. Yeah. Very 80s. Long night digging in the trash is ready for a food coma. Yeah. Well, we were talking about how the elephant has a crop top, and we were like, leg warmers also feel very, like, I don't know, pride. Oh, you know what? I need to have, like, a way. Oh, I can. I can pop out the YouTube chat. I have to remember to, like, do that when I stream on YouTube as well. Because I feel bad if I'm not in the window. I missed, like, the chat. And Ghoulish had said that when we were talking about, like, clubs and stuff, that they would skip recess to sit with their teacher and see what they were working on. So, I feel sad that I missed that comment. Because I had been in a different window on my browser. I gotta see if there's a way. I gotta figure it all out. I also have to figure out how to, like, do trades and stuff like that. I'm excited to have this cross stitch book. That was so sweet. I can't believe it. Talking about cute Pokemon. I think I might plan out, like, a way of doing all the Eevees together. Like, take the patterns and, like, put it on the computer, like, lay it out so that they could all sit together. What did I do wrong? How do I have too many stitches? Oh. That's how. Okay. It's like, this doesn't make sense. That's not lining up. The math isn't mathing. Oops. There we go. That made sense. Wait.
Get crocheting.
Wish! Thank you so much for gifting us, Sophia, the sunflower pattern to chat. Chat, make sure that you type !enter to win. Or to enter to for a chance to win this pattern. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Y'all are so nice. You can also, you know, the instructions aren't included, but like we did a rainbow Sophia too. It's a lot of fun. It's a cute pattern. It's one of those ones that you have to make a whole lot of petals for, but it's a pretty simple pattern. So !enter to win. Thank you so much. That was what I was working on the first day you came to stream? Really? I love that. I love that you remember that. That's so sweet. You love Sophie. I need to make her. Yeah. Listen, I have so many patterns. It's okay. I understand. I think everybody in chat understands. We buy patterns because we love them, or they're on sale, or we win them and we're like, oh my god, I'm gonna make this. And then you're like, wait, hold on, let me finish this other thing. Shoot, let me just do this. Oh wait, I forgot. I also had, and then next thing you know, you have a room full of patterns and you're like, oh gosh. I was working on Bat Nana when you first found me. I love that you all remember that. You need us the snail. A snail themed desk. I love that. The snail is a fun one. I have to finish the giant snail shell. Maybe we can, I don't know, maybe I'll have like a poll in the Discord and y'all can vote on what I do tomorrow, because I also have the giant snail shell. Now that I have the right yarn, or more of the yarn from Chirps. Also, it doesn't match. The color doesn't match the snail shell that I currently was working on. So I'm going to frog back the first giant snail shell I was doing. I'll make something else with the bit of yarn that's left over. And then I have enough of like the yarn from Chirps to make one snail shell. It's just that I didn't, the gold color is really different now than it was before. Mary, congratulations, you won! I don't remember the first stream, but I'm pretty sure it was around when the current intro or raid video premiered. I immediately felt like I found my people. Aww. Halloween snail was a lot of fun, yeah. I don't know what you were working on. That was a long time ago, honestly. It was. Going with your sister tomorrow? Oh! A pre-love shop that has a craft section? Oh my goodness. you'll have to, if you remember to take some pictures, I'd love to see. We don't have like pre-love, like we have, you know, Goodwill. Whew. And things like that, but they don't necessarily have like a section that has crafts. Like you just kind of have to go and see what you find. So that's really cool that they have like a whole section of craft stuff. That does sound dangerous. Yeah, make sure that you click that link and put your Twitch info in and you'll get a copy of the pattern sent to you. Thank you guys for all the giveaways today. That's so sweet of you. And getting the stuff off my wish list, like dang. Y'all are very kind. Oh no! Is it not saved in, is there not like a thing in your email that you could just like click on it to re-download? Yeah, it's follow age, all one word. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the old website. I wonder if that would still work. I don't know what happens with that. Like since I moved websites. You know? Dang, look at all those years in chat. And y'all keep coming back? What the heck? Coming up on 2 years, you are. Nearly 5 years, mm-hmm. It's a long time. I feel like I've been here longer than 6 months. Honestly, I find sometimes that I don't follow someone right away, but like I hang out in their stream and then I'm like, oh, oops. Or sometimes if you accidentally like follow and unfollow, it'll reset it, which always stinks. And sometimes Twitch just unfollows people for you because, I mean, Twitch thought that email idea I shared was a good idea. So, you know, that clearly not always doing the best things. You know, I have my affiliate anniversary coming up, as well as my birthday. And I'm wondering if we should do some kind of like, I don't know, like a week-long celebration of the two things almost, because they're right around the same time as each other. So like maybe we just have like some special crafts that we do and some like, I don't know, giveaways or something like that. I think it was an accidental unfollow. Wondered why I hadn't been seeing your streams and then you refollowed. It could be. It honestly could be. But like maybe we do some different kinds of crafts and things and have some fun. We're also going to fundraise again next month. We're going to be fundraising for Stand Up to Cancer. They reached out and asked if I would be willing to. And I said yes. So it'll be a little different than like our St. Jude one, which was, you know, fun, but I'm still obviously working on finishing things from that one. So I don't necessarily know what I'll do.
To be or not to be?
To be or not to be. Wish, thank you for purchasing the bees. Because I can't handle the burn of regular mouthwash. No, that makes sense. The kids' mouthwash is nice. I used it for a long time because my brother was using it. And we shared a bathroom. So, got the pattern while you were at it. I love that. And you have a watermelon flavor? Yeah. Like, who says you have to have the kind that burns? That's fine. Hello, Emily. Yeah, and honestly, a lot of times the kids' mouthwash has like extra fluoride in it, which isn't a bad thing. Oh, you know what I can do? There we go. I got it. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way that I can make it big. Like, it'd be neat if I could make it so that it was easier to see, but I also don't want it, like, taking up the whole screen, so I can always just delete stuff, though, for you. Super easy. I actually, you know what would be interesting if someone wants to test it? If you add something, and if you just did that same thing, like if you add, you know, just test. And then if you see, can you do like delete? Or is it just me that can delete stuff? I'm not sure. Yeah, and then see. Oh, interesting. I don't know who deleted it. Wish, can you try doing the exclamation point DEL and then just like your name? So like okay, yeah, that works too. Scruffy can see. Yeah, we can see if someone else can delete it. Oh, interesting. Well, that adds a level of chaos now, doesn't it? Yeah, I can take a look, Allison. This sounds kind of final. Go away, Pokemon, we're troubleshooting. See, what's interesting is that that's supposed to be a mod only command. The delete thing. Oh, font sizes. Okay. Oh. Hello. Am I still here? Okay. I don't know if, like, Wise just did an update. Okay. At first I didn't know if, like, we had a power outage. Because my computer's on battery backup. So that's why I was like, uh-oh. So I can make it bigger. But now it makes it harder to see. Because, like, the light just went off and then it came back on and I was like, hello? When it's sunny out, yeah. Alright, let me just see something here for the sake of curiosity. So, if I drag it out, you can see more. Obviously now that's way into my stream area, which isn't really the vibe that we're going for. It's a lot of screen. Quick, screenshot your task. Because, like, I almost wonder if we, like, put it, like, so, oh god, that was too far. Nope. See, I was gonna say if we, like, put it somewhere else and just had it so that it scrolled more, but that it was, like, longer, like there. Oh. Because I could do it like this, and it would just scroll. What do we think? Do we like that or keep it where it was? Like I can move the command thing over. Where it was, put it back! Okay. Can do. Everyone's like, no, I hate this. I mean, I could also remove the usernames. But then you'd all have to, like, know... Like, if I removed the usernames... Oops. Okay. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Make short task names. Yeah. I left my brain at school next to the bin. That's fine. It'd be nice if I could, like, adjust the margins a little bit. Or, like, remove the, like, checkbox since we have them deleted once they're... Yeah, we're about to have stretch break here. Okay, let's take a stretch. We'll finish our raccoon. We've got one leg left. Goodness, this is taking a long time. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, get a drink, get a snack, take your meds, go to the bathroom, and I'll see you all in a few. Yeah, okay. Sure, I made that word up. But it worked. Whatever. Okay, I don't know why this has taken me so long to actually finish today. Maybe you all are just distracting me. I did make the font bigger. Does that help? Yeah, how dare you? Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I did so much today.
I found my people.
Luna, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. A Bunnelby. Artie's just having a whole bath back there. She's been sitting behind me this whole entire stream. Ugh. There we go. Stuffing didn't want to go in. Hi. Sweet girl. Yeah, how dare you all distract me? Just kidding, don't stop. Oh, hi. You're here because you heard distractions? Hmm? Artie's like, I hear we're distracting you. I'm here to assist. Do you like him? Oh, Raccoon has been booped. Raccoon has been blessed by an Artie boop. Hi. Sweet girl. Yeah. Sweet girl. Distracting? No. No one here is chaotic or distracting ever. In any way. I am a focused human. I didn't know what to say. I am undistractable. One more leg. Yeah, one more leg, just like that.
I think it needs more glitter.
Agreed.
Glitter is distracting.
Glitter is distracting. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Thank you for the 200 glitter bits. You want to sit with me? Hi. You want to sit? Come sit with me. Hi, hi, Grace. Oh, so beautiful. You are. I'll give you chin scritches if you sit on my lap. I know how much you love chin scritches. How's that? Is that good? Hi. No. You don't need to be on my desk. You can be here. Yeah. I really want to finish this raccoon. It's been way too long, okay? It's been 84 years. There you go. You really want to sit behind me again? Are you... Okay, no, you're getting down. I was like, for real. Be so for real right now. I finally got to move. You did all the things? Heck yeah. I'm proud of you too for doing all the things. Oh crap. Tomorrow's supposed to be my sale. I can't do that. Oh crud. I guess I could do it on like the last day of the month. I try to do it on Fridays. But yeah, I just feel like I've been pushing everything back. I am feeling overwhelmed by all the things that I want to do or should do or was meant to be doing, and therefore I melt down and don't do any of them. Tomorrow is F-Off Friday. It is. Somehow. I always forget that gets flagged. No, you're fine. It's just because I have auto mod on at all. Like, I have it on a low setting, but it's like enough to catch, normally like catch like slurs or anything like that. But it also will do things like that. And I'm like, I appreciate you trying to keep us safe, but that one's an okay one. And like, I approve it every time, and I don't know why it doesn't remember from like one stream to another that it's okay. I know, but it's been like one of those things where if I don't do the things, I won't see growth. And I'll lose followers on like Instagram or TikTok or wherever because I'm not constantly giving content, and I end up just like tired, and I don't want to be. I want to do all the things. It's been 84 years, yeah. has.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hi, KB. You understand? Yeah. No, I know I'm not a machine, but like, I should be able to do I don't know. Oh, hi, KB. How are you, my friend? How was your stream today? What were you working on? Oh, so not a whole lot left to do then, Grace. Sorry. That's a lot. Stream was good. Worked on a knit tank top. Ooh. That's awesome. Well, thank you for bringing your community over here to us at the Moat. I appreciate you so much. If you're not already following KB, you should be. We kind of play raid tag with each other. Sometimes I raid her, sometimes she raids me. It's a lot of fun. Lots of cozy crafting over there, some spinning, some weaving, some knitting, all kinds of good stuff. Plus, there's chickens. We have cats. KB has chickens. Speaking of, we're actually chicken sitting for our neighbors right now, and they also have ducks. And the ducks are, they're young still, but they're a little dumb. Bless their hearts. And they don't like to go up the ramp to go into the coop at night. So James and I, like, normally when we watch them, we just have to go over every day and we feed them and we water. We make sure everyone's got water and, like, collect eggs. That's it. But no, because the ducks won't go in the coop, we also are duck catchers every night to catch them and put them in the coop. No, it's not that we have to teach them. They understand the idea. The issue is that they have a lot of broody hens, and when their hens get broody, instead of just waiting them out, they oftentimes get eggs for them, like babies, to hatch. And so there's a lot of chickens, and they rehome the roosters. They have friends, like it's not overpopulated or anything like that, but there have been times when there's been a lot of chickens, and you know, chickens can be mean. They can be mean to each other. They can be mean to their babies. They can be mean to other, you know, kids, like whatever, you know, like they can just be mean. They're not always, it's not like, it's, any animal can be. And one of the chickens that they ended up rehoming because it was like pecking at everyone, basically scared the ducks into scared them so badly that they won't go into the coop on their own, because the chicken like pecked at them and one of them fell off the ramp and then had a little limp for a little while. It's fine now, but like it made them very fearful of the ramp and going so you grab them and you stick them in and they're fine. But they don't want to do it themselves because they're like, no, yeah, they're fearful. So last night, normally we just let the little door, they have an auto door on their coop, close. Not last night though, because James got the last duck in and it kept coming back out and partway down the ramp and he's like, get back. Get back inside the coop and go to sleep. And it was so funny. So we had to set it so that the door closed because we were like, no, we're not coming back. We're not chasing you again. Yeah, they generalized the fear. It's the ramp. But this was great. This was him.
Are they all in there? Yeah. Can you close it?
Because he's like, you can see the duck on the ramp right there. And James is like, get in. Get back in the coop.
Are they all in there?
But like you can see how nice their setup is. Like they have a really nice coop, and they have right now. I don't know if you can see the green mesh. Part of the coop is divided because there's mama hens and their babies on this side. So there's 2 mamas and 5 babies on this side, and then the main coop. And the ducks were getting bullied out of being able to eat their own food. Bless them. I didn't know this. Evidently, ducks grow much quicker than chickens because the ducks are fully grown, but they're the same age as, hold on, as this little chicken. So this is a baby from the last batch of babies that they had. So you can see it's still young. Like, that's a full-grown chicken. It's still small. But when you look at the ducks next to a chicken, the ducks are the same size, but they're the same age, so they're, like, very young. Like, here's the ducks next to a chicken. So they're full-grown, but they're still really young. They're babies. So they're very dramatic. And so we have to, like, put them to bed at night. It's a whole thing. It cracks me up, honestly. It exhausted me one night when I had to do it on my own because trying to catch ducks that don't want to be caught. Not fun. Not fun. But yeah, they get down off the ramp fine. They exit the coop fine. It's just going into it. They're like, no. I'm thinking that they need to get, like how they have the little hen house for the mama and the babies. Like it's a little tiny, like a little tiny like triangle house for the little babies to go and hang out in with the moms. Like you just need to get another one of those for the ducks so that they don't have to like, the ducks can sleep in there. So we have to go duck hunting tonight, which I realized I shouldn't have said it that way, but we have to go catch ducks. They haven't started laying any eggs yet, but I am excited about that. Try the differences between... Because honestly, the difference between fresh eggs and like store-bought eggs are like, I was really surprised. Just like the taste. All the colors that they come in too. Like we have the most colorful collection of eggs right now. The blue ones are my favorite. I think they're so pretty. What's a 7-month difference? The growth period? More nutrients and a richer taste. Oh, interesting. They don't have teal, but they do have like a baby blue, like almost like the blue of the logo that I have. Like they have a powdery blue color. Store eggs are 7 months old. Ew. Gross. How are they even considered fresh then? Or like something you can eat? Because the ones straight from the chicken's butts you're only supposed to keep for a certain amount of time. Ugh. So yeah, since the ducks were getting bullied out of eating their food, and since ducks eat typically, like they can eat underwater, that's how they've started giving the ducks their food, is in like a trough, if you will. They'll put the food and then they'll add some water. And then the ducks can like stick their beaks in to grab the food, and the chickens drink the water. They drink like the water filled the water food combo, but they can't eat all the food. The ducks can. Like they're just such a dramatic group. You don't wash them till you're cracking them open. Yeah, it depends on how many we have. We have a dozen that are washed in the fridge ready to go because we know that they stay fresh, or like that they'll be fine washed and refrigerated for, you know, a couple of months. And then we have these ones on the counter from when we're watching them right now, that are not washed and are not refrigerated. They're just sitting on the counter. Because they last longer that way. But that way when like we're cooking or whatever, we don't have to like stop and wash them, and I don't know. It works. I've learned so much about chickens and ducks and things like that. I think it's all fascinating. Like, the amount of random animal knowledge I have from working at PetSmart, from now, like, babysitting the neighbor's chickens, like, just random animals. I've got facts. I can clip bird wings. I know how to, like, bottle feed birds. It's not really a bottle, it's a syringe, but that's besides the point. Like, I have such a random set of skills. Even if you wash them, I thought that if you wash them, you did. Just to keep, like, bacteria. Because, like, you wash off the protective coating. More air gets in them. Oh, gotcha. Oh, hooray. The raccoon is done. It's taken... I don't know why this one has taken so long to do, but it's done. We did it. Woo. Now I have to sew all the bits down, which I guess we can start now, because... Or should we decide on the cat couch situation and work on that? Leave the plume on. It doesn't allow as much. Oh, I didn't realize that it was the air that's like what causes it. Not necessarily to spoil, but like to spoil quicker, I guess. Like to... It still takes a long time for eggs to spoil. But, like, that's what, like, you wash off, if you will. A little sweatband on its head. Oh, my God. A little water bottle. Oh. I love it. What was I going to look up? Oh, this kitty thing. They dip the egg in wax to keep them from breathing. Oh, that's so interesting. Our neighbors also have bees. So they have fresh honey and beeswax and all of that. James is a little bit afraid of them. They're all very sweet. They've never, like, once gone after us, but James used to be really allergic to bees. Like, he used to have to have an EpiPen. So he gets nervous when they're all out and about. But they don't really care about us, and we don't really care about them. It's actually kind of funny because the beehive is up on, like, cinder blocks, off the ground. And so the chickens sometimes sit underneath because it's shaded and it's cool. So they do. They really do. And they have a really substantial garden. We got some like seeds from them and things like that that we're growing this year for like the first time. As well as like our usual peppers and strawberries and stuff like that. But definitely what I aspire to, just like the amount of like what they are growing, like their fruits and veggies. It's nice too because they're on the corner. They're on the corner lot. And so they put a like take a veggie, leave a veggie kind of stand, and any extra veggies that they're not using, they put out there and people can take. Or if like you have extra from your garden, you can put stuff there for people to take. Same thing with like plants. So for instance, one of my snake plants keeps having baby snake plants. Like it just keeps making more, which is fine, but I don't need 7 snake plants in my house, as beautiful as they are. So I put 4 of them out there and they went so quick. People were like, ooh. So it's nice that they have that, because that's my only concern with like growing more stuff than what we currently do, is that we would have to like, we'd have to plan and like figure out how much average like yield there is for the crops, because I would hate to have like stuff go to waste. Like we always eat bell peppers. They never go to waste in our house. But like some things I'm like, oh, we wouldn't, like that's only a specific time that we would use it. So I don't know. But it's nice. I'll take a couple of pictures of like the backyard when we go. Like I'll show you all the setup they have. Alright, so cat couch. The blue couch. I'll trade you an aloe for a snake. I love that. Or figuring out how to preserve it. Yeah. Some stuff, like we've preserved some of our stuff. We've tried to make, like whenever we would go to the farmer's market, we get like pickled peppers on like sandwiches and stuff like that. And it's so good. And we've tried several times to do that, and every time they come out disgusting.
Blap,
So
blap, blap.
Oh, that startled me. Was that Scruffy? I missed it. I was like, what? What just happened? Thank you so much for purchase. I was half the happy. Was that you? I missed who it was. I just saw blep, 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 and I'm like, what's happening? Oh my gosh, I love that. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do you want to pick your bee, or do you want to be surprised? Because I have 4 left. And so I'm like, you can pick if you want. Shh, because you're doing it here while I'm live. Or if you want to be surprised, I'll just pick one for you. Blep, blep, blep. Surprise you? You got it. Are there any of the bees that you were like, I'm not a fan of? Please don't send me that one. Because we have like a thing. So if you're like, oh, I liked all of them except for the green one, I wouldn't send you the green one. Like, were there any... That way people, any of them would be fine? Okay. That's how I like to do my blind bags, because anytime that I've like purchased blind bags from people, I'm always worried that I'm like, because I'll be like, oh god, I love 9 out of 10 of the things. And it's like, watch, I'm gonna get the one that I didn't like. And so I have it so that you can make mention, like, I like all of them except this guy. Please don't send me this one. And I'll be like, got it. Because then you're gonna get something you like. Instead of being like, surprise, you got the one you hated. Okay. So, when we've been trying to figure out this cat couch. I've been trying to figure out this cat couch. Okay. This is the size for the chaise lounge. Okay. Evidently, the blue couch in that one pattern would be that big. So it would be from this to here. So you're saving like, I don't know, 5-6 inches. Yeah, 6 inches. I don't know. Here, I can show you the other. Oops. Oh god, don't do that. This is. Here's the lounge. No, go away. There's the lounge. That's the extra big one. Or that was like the blue couch, for instance. That one is 6 inches smaller than this one. So should we keep going with this one? This was the original one that we were making. Or should we go with one of these? Go big or go home. Second armrest takes up the space. Yeah, it's just that it's smaller. Like, this one, this bump out part is where the armrest goes. Like, the armrest doesn't go, it's not part of it. The other one is 21 inches total, including the armrests. So, it's probably only like 15 to 16 inches, like, sitting, lying down space. I don't know. I don't know if this makes any difference. But this is how much I've done so far. So how long is Artie? Good question. What I can tell you is how big her favorite beds are. Give me 1 second. Oy. So this is a favorite bed, as you can tell by all the hair in it. And the inside space here is 13.5 inches. By 9. The outside part is 18 inches, so the, here, I can, I'll show it again this way. Here's one of her favorite beds against the size of the chaise lounge. Wait, sorry, wrong direction. Yeah, the couches, the And that's kind of where I'm like struggling with this a little bit, is that these guys would be plenty big enough. Or she could, the chaise lounge, she could either stretch out or... There's a whole song happening there. She's currently lying down at about 13.5 inches, the way she's lying. So maybe we just... I don't know. I don't know. I can't decide. I can't decide. Do the couch, this one. Make a poll. I could make a poll. Let's make a poll. Which couch for Artie? We're gonna say chaise lounge, which is that pink one. We're going to say green couch, blue couch, pink chair. Okay. We'll do a 5-minute poll. She does like sides on things. She does like to curl up, like that one bed that she likes there. She likes it, and she like curls up against the sides and rests her head on it. So she does like having sides. When she lies down on the chair, she lies with like her back against something. So I would say that she does like that. All of them do have backs, which is good. All right, I'm starting the poll. There's 5 choices. I'm going to show them all to you, okay? That's the wrong window, but that's fine. This is the first option, the chaise lounge, okay? It's the pink one. This is the green couch here. Hang on. Green couch. Blue couch. Pink chair. Or make something up, which I can't show you. So, this is the first option. The chaise lounge. Option number 2 is the green couch. Option number 3 is the blue couch. The pink chair is 4, and make one up is 5. Oh, goodness. Don't tie it. I mean, blue couch is way in the lead, but I see that there's one on each of them, except for the pink chair. Have a vote. I mean, the other option too is that I make more than one. Not at the same time or on stream, but you know, I've got a lot of yarn. No, they use foam. I'll grab like I'll show you. It's pretty cool. So it's kind of... Hang on. It's kind of like this. They have like different densities, like different thicknesses. So you can get like these ones are 4 inches. This is a 5-inch. And you can buy them at like the craft store. You say green couch has a higher back, it seems, and is enclosed for her to snuggle in. Also, I want you to make them all and see which one she likes best, if I'm honest. Fair enough, honestly. The urge to make multiple and just have little cat couches all over the house for them to lie on. Keep voting, chat. I'm gonna start assembling our raccoon. Actually, I'm gonna put this yarn away. The blue and green are both super solid options, yeah. Little couches everywhere would be hilarious. Have one for each of the pets. One for each of the cats. Pippin would get the chaise lounge because she's the biggest. And then Maple and Artie could each have a couch. Make them all in the same yarn, and it's like, it's a whole furniture set. You know how like you can go to the store and buy like furniture sets that match, like a love seat and a chair and like the ottoman or the like, just make them all in this gray yarn. A variegated one, so it's very 90s. Well, yes, so the cushions were definitely one of my favorite things about this is that I'm so ridiculous, and I love me for it. I want to make them different things for different times of the year. So, like, throw pillows for Christmas, and, like, maybe one of those little pillows that says, like, give thanks, like the big pillows. Do you know what I mean? Like a big, like, it covers the whole couch that says, like, give thanks or something on it for Thanksgiving, and, like, maybe like a little crocheted blanket for like, I don't know, for like, yeah. No, they're going to get accessories. They're going to Valentine's Day have a little heart-shaped like pillows. Yeah. Oh yeah. I kind of want to have it like around the Christmas tree too, so that they can have like picture under the tree, like little fireplace for Christmas stockings. Yeah, granny square blanket. All right. This is the same. I just realized, I'm looking at this and I'm like, Annie's Craft Store, I think I've had this saved. I'm here just to buy the cat couch. Make granny blankets instead of give back squares. Oh my god. You imagine y'all like send little pillows or little like quilted blankets and stuff like that. Okay. So I know that we're just here for the one thing, but can we just... I've had this saved, and I just realized it's the same person. It's a guinea pig. With a pig glue and a water bottle and a carrot and a little lettuce. And I've had it saved for so long. And now I'm like, well, maybe I should also... It looks like you get the guinea pig and the kitty. do it. Oh my god. There's a puppy too. Yeah, you know what I just bought? A $2,000 water heater. But it's only $5. And I can make it, I could make the guinea pig for the animal rescue that auctions stuff off. Make a whole little play set. Found the cutest cat pattern yesterday. It looks like a oh. Also, can we just appreciate the hot dog? It's a dachshund and it has a hot dog bed. Boop. Did that rat have a suitcase? This one? This one? It's like a whole playhouse. It's like a little travel house where all the accessories go in and then it opens up into like a dollhouse. Here you go, Emily. Oh! Oh my god, wait! Wait! Oh, what the hell? I can't, it's a whole crocheted tractor! It's a whole crocheted tractor with a farmer mouse. And he's got cheese in his lunchbox. I can't. I wonder. Crochet amigurumi. Mouse in an ice cream van. The mouse and the stingray is the cutest, silliest thing I've ever seen. Oh god. Do they have like a wish list? Oh, a Noah's Ark, that's cute. No Sew Matchbox Pig and Rabbit. Farm animals in a barn. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at... Oh my gosh, they have a... Okay, hold on. I need to make an account. Excuse me while I make an account. Look at all those chickens. Okay. No, I don't want to purchase yet. I want to look at the amigurumi and add things to my wish list because I am a hoarder of patterns. Add to wish list. Added. The barn needs to moo when you open it. Spoopy. Oh, that's cute too. A spell book, and you open it up and it's have a good dinner. Thanks for hanging out. Let me close some of these windows I don't need open. I'm like, what is this? Is this something that I could make? Oh, it's an actual pig. It's an actual pig and a rabbit. Okay. The rabbit's cute. I don't need more patterns, Megan. Don't need more. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Here we go. Ralph and the Motorcycle. Who read those books? The Mouse and the Motorcycle. Who read that book? That was one of my favorite books growing up. Beverly Cleary. What an icon. Yeah. Look it. You can literally make your own Ralph. That's so cute. I can't handle this. Fernando the Llama. Oh. Stupid ads. Alright. Oh, I've seen this pattern before. Okay. Ivana the alpaca and a possum. I kind of hate how the monkey's mouth looks. I'm like, wait, this... So they just sell a couple of different things at their store. Because I'm like, I have this, like, on my Etsy saved from, like, a different designer. Oh my gosh, little snowbird. Do you? At camp. Oh my god. This mouse, which one? Mouse in a suitcase. Look at him's little suitcase. Paris and New York. He's got a little robe. And a little dress. Oops. I have to add all these things to my wish list. All the things that I want to make and don't need to make, you know? Oh, there he is. Oh, you know what? What the hell? The farmer and the tractor wish... Go. Done. Yeah, ads. I figure since I'm not actually doing anything. Thank you, though. I'm just figuring out how much money I'm spending. The answer is the minimum amount. Because I can't... Oh my god. Professional mice. A chef, a doctor, a construction worker. Look at all the clothes! So many clothes. Oh. Look at the birthday pig! I don't know why why that made me giggle so much, but... Oh, I love this pattern. I feel like everybody had one of these, like a wooden one at some point. I love that. Recreate the late 80s trend of ducks with bonnets and shawls. Yep. Like, I remember that in so many houses. I did not mean to sleep so long. Good morning. Do you feel a little better, I hope? Listen, sleep is okay if it helps. Sleep's okay even if it doesn't help. But I hope it helped. Holly hobby quilt. Oh, yeah. Grandma had one, but our house was cows. Recreate retro things everyone remembers because we love nostalgia. Look at the... Mice in Halloween costumes. What a spooky spider. I love the ghost too. Oh, the snowman's cute. I've had on my list of like patterns to make and design, like for my shop, is a snowman. Oh my god, okay. So I have in my cart the kitty couches and the guinea pig. I love the ghost so much. Okay, so they're just, I was curious, so they had like an About Us section, and they're like a store that sells, like they have a brick and mortar in Indiana and in Fort Wayne. So that's why they have, because I was like, they have some stuff from like a bunch of different designers. How is this working? But they're just like a store that sells different things. Okay. I always like to check and make sure before I go purchasing stuff that I'm like, oh my god. Well, I think I have to add this to my cart too, because it's on clearance for $1 instead of $1.99 instead of $12.99. Look at that cat couch. Some designers publish books through them too. Yeah, look at that. Oh, why can't I add it to cart? Oh. Add to cart. Yeah, my total is now $13. It's a whole sectional. It's a whole kitty sectional. I was curious what their clearance stuff looked like because I always end up looking at clearance stuff when I'm shopping, even when I don't need it. Because it's like, ooh, you just never know what you're going to find. You never know when you're going to find something that's like perfect to make as like a gift, you know? Heard that. I'm dead. Learn to waterfall crochet. What? Huh. Using chain spaces to form a lattice look. Interesting. I went to craft stores with my niece last weekend. Did you find anything? I don't have money and I don't have hands, but I do know people with hands who like to crochet and a birthday coming up. Yeah. She agrees about the craft versus collecting hobby thing. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. 100%. You're always going to have, like, it's two different hobbies. Collecting the patterns and, like, making them versus, like, buying the yarn and, yeah, two different things. I got yarn and fabulous quilting cotton cloth. Ooh. Love that. All right. Okay, well, so we're gonna, luckily the nice thing is that this is like an instant download. New segment, shopping with Megan. I think that would just hurt all of our wallets. Like, all of us would be... all of us would be in danger at that point. We'd all be just flat out broke. It would be... Although, say $5 on every $25 spent, I've spent $13. Do I find $10? No, Megan, no. No. But... No. Okay. It's fine. Let me see who's online that we can go and raid. Before I keep shopping. For the magical girl outfit in Palia. So valid. So valid. We would be together and that's what matters. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lumi. Well, I guess I can't raid you. How are you? How is Final Fantasy? What were you doing on stream? We if you're wondering what we were just doing, I had been looking at a crochet pattern option for Artie's couch. And everyone got to vote on what couch they wanted me to make. Because the one that I started, I realized is going to be gigantic. Which we still might make anyway for Fluffy Cat, but that's neither here nor there. So then after everyone voted... We were just kind of perusing. Here, I'll show you. We were just perusing Annie's craft store and looking at all the cute patterns. And oh my god, we missed these. We missed these mice in these costumes. A ladybug, a bumblebee, a snail. So yeah, then we started looking at crochet patterns and things that we started spending money that none of us have, you know? Yeah, a mouse wearing a ladybug costume. So it ended up, I now have 3 things in my shopping cart instead of just 1. You know how it goes. You know, you're a crafter. One of them's the couch that we're going to make. We were crocheting this wee raccoon. And we finished that. And so I was like, while I'm assembling, I didn't assemble. Why don't we figure out for, like, finally which couch we want to, like, chat wants me to make for Artemis. And so they decided on the one that I don't have a copy of the pattern of yet. So I was like, okay, let's buy it. And then it was one of those, like, you might also like, and I'm like, oh my God, mice in costumes. Imaginary money. We just had to get a brand new water heater for the house, so that was a $2,000 expense. So my fun money kind of, sometimes window shopping is enough to give that dopamine hit. Absolutely. The fact that they have a wish list and I could put all the things in the wish list and then know that I didn't lose them and I can look at them anytime I want. And if I have $5 and I want to just purchase one, I could. That helps. That helps, because then I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to... That's what you're doing too? Yeah, like, look at this. Look at this. It's a dachshund that has a hot dog bun bed. I don't need this right now. I have no need for this. But is that the cutest damn thing I've ever seen in my life? Yeah. Adding things to a wish list like you're both immortal and a millionaire. Here, hold on. Here you guys can all add it to your wish list. Yeah. I shouldn't be looking at these again. I put all the things in my cart, but I could also buy some more stuff and save $5. Look, I'm at $13 right now. So I have $12 more I can add, and I'll only spend $8 more. That's a sale. That's a deal. It's only a $5 sale, Megan. You all get it, though. You all understand, because all of you were doing the same thing. It is a deal. To add to my list of patterns that I will eventually get to, it's craft math. Should I get the farmer mount? No. Lumi, I don't know if you've already left, but this is literally a mouse, farmer, and a full-ass tractor pattern. I don't know why this tickles me the way that it does. But this absolutely makes me giggle in every way. Like, this pattern is for the tractor, the mouse, its shirt, dungarees, flat cap, boots, neckerchief, lunchbox, and piece of cheese. Oh, Lord. Okay. Anyway, thank you for the raid. I am wrapping up here because I normally only stream until 6 and we got distracted. Oh, also, you were saying the owls, these ones. Yeah. Are these fruit gnomes? I've never made fruit gnomes. Anywho. Shiny things! I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is F-Off Friday. If you've never been here for F-Off Friday, it's the last Friday of the month. It's the time to bring out all of those projects that you have either been putting off, ignoring, or just not finishing for one reason or another, and work on it. And we all grumble and complain and do it together, and it's wonderful. So I'll be back around 3 o'clock for that tomorrow. I'll I'll let you know what patterns I end up buying. Just the 3. Quick question, quick answer. 38. What's your question? Of course, thank you all for being here. I appreciate, yeah, 38. I appreciate you all being here. Do I still have the lesbian sheep? No. Oh, I'm sorry, wait. Do you mean, yes, I do. Lesbian sheep, sorry. For whatever reason, I thought of the lesbian, the lesbian bee. Yes, lesbian sheep is still here. I realized that I wanted to have everything up for sale tomorrow, and then I realized I haven't even sewn this, and I haven't made the last one. So they're gonna go up for sale next week. But yes, I do. Okay. Let me see who's online, because a whole bunch of people have like come on and off since I last looked. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We will be doing, I don't know which project we'll be working on. I'll select something. Oh look, the greasy elf is here for us to try and capture. Squirrel, so badly today. So badly am I distracted. Perfect for my sibling, and their birthday is coming up. I will make an announcement in Discord, and the sale always goes live on stream, like while I'm streaming, because I am absolutely the kind of person, like, I could in theory make the sale this weekend. No one will remember. No one will remember that the sale is this weekend because no one remember, like, I won't, you know, but if I do it during the, like, stream, then people are like, oh yeah, that's right. And I like to try and make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity to purchase stuff. Yeah, if I don't remember, there's no sale. No, I mean, like, if I was, like, waiting for someone, if I had, like, a sale or something coming up that I was excited about, and they did it on, like, a day that I don't normally think about, like, their stream or their whatever, I'd be like, wait, I don't know. I guess I could put it in you could put it in your phone or whatever, but I digress. It'll be next week. Possibly, like, it might be the last day of the month. Just to make it, yeah, it'll be the 31st. It'll be Wednesday the 31st. Okay? Put it in your calendars. Wednesday the 31st at 5 p.m. Eastern is when the sale will go live. Okay? There, I've set it. It's set in stone. No backing down now, because it's on the internet. You all know. Saved. Good, someone else saved it, so that way I don't have to worry about forgetting. Okay. Let's just go on a raid. I will see you all tomorrow, and we will hang out some more and be silly some more, and I don't know, it'll be great. I hope that you all have a really wonderful rest of your time zone, though. Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds you have to take. Remember to be kind to yourself and to other people. Remember you are loved, and I will see you all on tomorrow. Grab your raid messages. That first one is for subscribers, and the second one is for followers. And let's go and say hi. Shall we go see the traveling tatter? She's got a dragon on her desk. I'm always really impressed by, like, I can't tat. That's one of the things I can't do. It doesn't make sense to me. I've tried it. It's beautiful. Maybe one day it will, but I kind of want to see this, so Let's go there and say hi. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Oh, come hang out in Discord if you're not there already. Okay. Really, I'm done now. I'm leaving. I'm not distracted. Oh, look. Look at that pretty shiny thing. Bye.